Welcome to Inside the Studio with Greg Wurth, and today I want to follow up to a video that I did a while back called Share Your Tips. I called on you guys, the viewers, to send me some tips that just helped you out in your career. So I picked a handful and I'm going to read them to you. And if I butcher your name, I apologize in advance. First one is from Marcio Hendrick. Since I've been doing a lot of mixes in the box, I found this K14 meter designed by mastering engineer Bob Katz, and this is one of the most accurate to obtain dynamics and headroom in both mixing or mastering. He says, the first step is to calibrate the monitors at 85 dB and then use a pink noise to set that as the maximum volume. That's a good tip. I personally don't do that, but I've heard about it, and Bob Katz is an amazing engineer, so any advice he has is going to be golden. So check it out. If you've done that before, let me know what you think. All right, thanks Marcio. Next one. This one's from Nando Vieira. He says, the best tip of the last 10 years. It's the arrangement that makes a song sound huge, not the mix. I've been producing and mixing a lot the last 3 years, and it's very clear to me that a mix process will not make any miracles. We need good and consistent song and arrangement. That's a good tip. I agree. Arrangement is very important. For example, if you listen to Rage Against the Machine, particularly Evil Empire, that record is huge. And there's 4 dudes in the band and not much overdubbing in there. So that's a perfect example. Next up is Sam, no last name. So he says, I went to a CLA seminar, Chris Lord-Alge, and the most important technical tip that I got was session prep and gaining everything to the sweet spot. Good tip. Preparation is very important, and gain structure, very important. Last one here, because Chris Andrews looks like he's got 5 tips. So thanks, Chris. Tip 1, gain stage when you get tracks. I use stereo harmonizer and gain things down -10 to -18 to start. I prefer -18 due to the gear that I use, but some might like -10. Send verbs 100% and automate the return. Use the same bus and just automate those faders related to vocal, verb, etc. Okay, that's a nice tip. Tip 3, rear bus. I use my BAE 10DCs as a rear bus and send only my music, no drums, but everything else to it. Automate that up and down when needed. Immediate thickness. Okay. Tip 4, trigger tracks. Use them for reverbs and blend. Yeah, very good. I think that's a good idea. I do the same thing. Parallel vocal, tip 5. Pick a compressor of choice, hit it hard, and send vocal to it. Blend to taste. Cool. Well, thank you, Chris. You're a great engineer, and I've heard your work, and I think those are really good tips. So thank you guys for sending these tips in. If you have more, keep sending them in. I got tons more. I just, as time permits, I'll do more of these and share more of your guys' tips. So thanks for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I'll check you guys out next time.